Hi, it's Dominic from SperanoArts.com, and here is your daily pottery tip. If you like this tip, feel free to go to my website, SperanoArts.com, where you can read over 30 blogs about wheel throwing and pottery in general. Also, feel free to like and subscribe to this channel and join my mailing list. You'll see a link in the description below. If you want to see demonstrations of some of the tips that I give you, feel free to go through some of the backlog of videos that I have and you can see everything that I talk about. So here is your daily. So one thing I've mentioned in the past in other tips is what you should use your metal rib for. Let me show you what I mean about a metal rib. If I can find it. Here it is, metal rib. I'll sometimes call this the metal rib of death. Not that it's really going to kill you, but just a couple of weeks ago, I saw several students in a studio I work at cut themselves on these throwing. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of using these for throwing. If you want to and you feel safe with it, go ahead. But as you can tell, it's extremely thin. So it's quite thin, which makes it very sharp. And with wet hands, it's very easy to slice your finger open. Will it be a deadly injury? Most likely not, but still kind of annoying and definitely ruins your flow for throwing. I suggest, and I learned this from the owner of one studio I work at, Nadej Chaplay is her name, and I learned to use it for trimming purposes. And it's a really handy trimming tool. It's really good for getting a nice wide swath, a nice wide area of something to be really nice and flat. Okay, so you could be using one of these tools, see, or a double loop tool, and they're great for trimming. I use them all the time, not knocking them. But when she showed me how to use this and just holding the flat side against something, using it to scrape as it's rotating on the wheel, real big game changer. So I recommend using your metal rib for trimming purposes, maybe not so much for throwing. If you want to throw, stick with like a nice rubber rib, a lot safer. Not really going to cut your hands, or of course a wood rib, again, safer, won't cut your hands. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to join my mailing list. There is a link in the description below.